Hey, how's it going, guys? In today's video, we're going to be checking out a Winter Contingency winter mod, which essentially makes Winter Contingency take place, well, during the winter. And as you can see, it actually looks really good. Looks really authentic. The snow looks awesome. I have no idea how this mod creator did the snow effect. I'm assuming all the snow on the ground comes from the mission, The Package, which half that mission takes place underground, if you remember the Forerunner structure, and there's like snow everywhere. So I'm assuming that's how he did it, but honestly I have no idea, but it looks awesome. And this is something that honestly makes this mission a lot more dreary, a lot more depressing. I definitely think it's kind of more in tune with how the mission should be. You know, it's supposed to be depressing. The Covenant have found Reach. It's not really supposed to be like a summer day like in the retail mission. So basically, for this video, I thought it would be an interesting idea just to kind of talk about my thoughts on this mod, but also talk about what I don't like about the retail version of this mission. I also wanted to see if anyone else agreed, or if you've maybe thought about this for a few years ever since you played Halo Reach. Personally, I find this to be one of the weakest missions ever in Halo. The reason I say that is because, honestly, it's just really boring and like really slow. There's literally parts in the mission where you just wait in a helicopter, and I'm not talking about the start of the mission. I'm talking about halfway through the mission, you are flown in a Falcon to the end part of the mission. And yeah, I just think that part is just super boring. You're just waiting. Like, it's really weird for the player just to wait. I just thought that was a really weird choice. So anyways, let's just get right into what I don't like about this mission. First thing I don't like about this mission is it feels a bit backwards. Noble Team is supposed to check out this like satellite area or this research facility. And I get it that they would probably scout around the area first, but they should have just gone right there. They should have gone right to the research facility or whatever, checked it out, and all of a sudden you could have that same cutscene with like the elites coming out, or you could even have it happen in game. It could kind of be a callback to, if you remember, in Halo 1 on the Truth and Reconciliation mission, when an elite with a sword came out of a random door. You could have had something like that in gameplay, where the player is supposed to investigate something and he doesn't particularly know when an invisible elite with a sword is going to come out. I think that would just mix things up a little bit with this mission, maybe, you know, make a little more replay value. I mean, because as it goes replay value wise, if you're replaying this mission, you basically just have to sprint through all the stuff you've seen before. You've seen them talk to these civilians like a million times. It's not really different or more impactful or anything. It's just like, okay, I gotta run all the way to this building when we discover the Covenant. So anyways, that's one of the things that I thought was a bit backwards. I think they could have started at the research facility, discovered the Covenant, and then started to kind of move through the valleys around the area and begin to clear out the Covenant. The next thing I don't like about this mission is there's actually not that much exploration. The map is like huge, and especially the driving section, but you really just have to drive from point A to point B, and there's not much incentive to look around or investigate. There's like one squad of Marines that you can save. What if there were more squads of Marines, or what if you had to move with the squad of Marines? That's something I always thought would be kind of interesting, is when you find the Marines, instead of just waiting where you are in place for like 3 rounds of spirits to drop off enemies, what if you had to move with the Marines to like a structure and take cover, or just something to mix it up a little bit? I mean, I get it's the first mission and it's supposed to be like a little bit basic, you know, for new players or whatever. And that kind of relates to my bigger complaint about Reach, the game in general, is that Reach doesn't feel very important. It just feels like another human colony. You know, in the books and in the lore, Halo Reach is like the second Earth, you know, to humanity. And it's like super important. It's a super, you know, vital shipyard planet and whatnot. And none of that is really portrayed in the game. This, you know, the same story could have happened on any human colony and you'd have the exact same story. So we're just never really shown why Reach is so important. Now, going back to exploration, there is an achievement for this mission to not get in a vehicle and complete the mission. And honestly, I did that achievement, and I thought it was kind of more fun to be in a vehicle and to just kind of explore the grasslands on foot. To be honest, there was one part where I was walking and like some skirmishers like came out and like kind of tried to ambush me. Normally you just kind of drive right past the skirmishers and they're not really a threat, but it just was kind of a change of pace doing the mission on foot. So yeah, I think it's kind of cool that George gets on the back of this like farm truck or something and kind of uses his gun. Thought that was kind of a cool gimmick, but honestly, I think this mission would have just been better if it was not as big, but just mostly on foot. And yeah, totally eliminate like the waiting in the Falcon part halfway through. That pretty unnecessary. Not to mention they totally skipped over like this huge highway. Like maybe that could have been the driving part. So you could have like explored the grasslands on foot, you know, linked up with some Marines, and then cleared the Covenant off the highway or something. Just something like that would have been cool. Maybe you have to chase the zealots, and maybe you end up killing like a few, but like one gets away or something. You could see you can still have the same story, but just make the gameplay, you know, just more fun. I mean, it just, like I said, it's a pretty boring mission. Not too much happens. Another criticism I have for this mission, but also Reach in general, is the lack of a need for night vision. So there was one part in this mission when you first go into the research facility, Carter says something to the effect of like, oh, I can't see a thing. And then he tells Noble Six to turn his night vision on. But you don't even need the night vision. You can honestly see like perfectly fine in the dark in Halo Reach. Like you don't even need night vision. And that's just such a missed opportunity, because I think it would actually be really cool if you did need the night vision. I think that would definitely make the invis units a lot more, you know, creepy in this game and actually like scary. But instead, you can see everything like just as fine without the night vision in this game. So that's a really questionable choice. I never understood why. Even in the nighttime mission with June, like the sniper mission, it's you don't even need the night vision in that mission either. So just really strange. Kind of reminds me of the new Call of Duty games. Kind of reminds me of the new Modern Warfare that just came out last year, where, you know, it's actually like very dark when you're not using the night vision. And I'm just kind of comparing that to this and seeing the potential it could have had to have actually be stealthy. A stealth element in Halo Reach would have been really cool to see, especially in the sniper mission with June. It would have been really cool if you could actually be stealthy and have a strategy, but instead it's just nope. Hide behind cover and snipe everything from afar is basically the go-to strategy. So anyways, those are my main complaints. I don't want to shit on the level too hard. It's not the worst level in the whole world. So with that, I will leave you with the rest of the footage. If you enjoyed the footage, you can check out the mod for yourself. I will put the link in the pinned comment, and I will also put the link to the mod in the description. Shout out to the mod creator. He did a really great job with this. It looks very convincing. It looks like an actual snow mission. It looks great. So the only thing it really needed was ice on the water. Not that, you know, you can't have running water when there's snow around, but I thought that would have been kind of a cool thing as well. I know there is ice in, I believe, Oni's sword base in that mission. There might even be ice on the package as well. So maybe something to look into if the mod creator is watching this. Maybe we could see some frozen ice on the rivers. But other than that, I give this mod 9 out of 10. Great job, dude. So with that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Shut them down, Noble. Here I come. You're in for a world of hurt. Under fire.
Noble leader, I'm seeing heat sinks in the structure ahead. like we're clear, Lieutenant. Shotgun. Boss, I'm showing more activity to the east. Advise you check it out.
Roger, 3. We're en route.
Laying down heavy fire. Right.
Taking fire!
Suppressing fire. Just getting warmed up.
Boss, we're picking up a distress signal.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. Does anyone read?
Noble 3, we've located the team squad.
Request immediate evac.
My coordinates.
Solid copy, Commander. Recalling Falcon Charlie 2. Hold that evac position.
No mercy.
Noble leader, be advised. I have visual on inbound Covenant dropships.
Evac transport, keep your distance. 6, hold position. Clear an LZ.
Spartans. Corporal Travis, sir. 3 Charlie. It's the Covenant.
We know, Corporal. Let's get you out of here.
Be advised, we got hostile dropship inbound. Let's end this, Noble.
Nicely done.
That's a lot.
Transport. LZ is clear. Move in for evac.
Affirmative. Transport inbound.
Troopers, hop that bird on the double. Pilot, stay close. Watch for hostile air. Noble 2, sit rep.
We're at the relay outpost. Door's locked. Mechanism's been flash fused.
Can you beat it?
I dial up my torch, cut the way through. Gonna take some time.
Okay. We're en route to your location.
Affirmative. Clear.
You bastard! In position.
Approaching the comm outpost.
Stop us in the courtyard.
LZ's a little hot, sir.
Put her down, pilot. 6, breaks open.
Move up on the double. Plus, I need to go around. Get down!
How we doing, Cat?
Taking a little longer than I hoped, Commander. I've cut about halfway through the door.
Contact!
Hold them off. The attack can have control.
More enemies on approach! Hit! It's payback time!
Just about there. We're in.
Everybody inside. Go, go, go.
We're clear, sir. Number 6, search that body.
Where's the rest of your unit?
We got split. I don't think they... It sounded bad on the comms.
All right, Corporal. Stay put. We'll get you a combat surgeon.
Damn. Plasma damage.
Found something.
I'll take that, 6. Not your domain.
I got a live one over here.
Come on. Out you come.
It's all right. We're not gonna hurt you.
George.
I got her. Keep still, and I'll release you.
What's the status? Over! We've been engaged! Bad guy coming out!
Taking enemy fire! Got incoming! There's more. Flush them out. I've got you covered. Enemy fire! Six! Damn it! Got my eye on that one. Oh, my panic. Nailed that one. Right on! We're operational.